Hi and welcome to another video from dreaminghotrods.com. What I want to share with you today is just a short video to do with your brake master cylinder. Where do we put them, for example? Now most rodders, we have them under the floor pan. Today we do have versions that we mount them under the dash now. But if you want to do it under the floor pan, you've got a booster and your master cylinder. Our biggest problem is topping this blessed thing up. Right, we've either got to have a hole in the floor, or we get under there with a squirter bottle with a neck to fill it up with a mirror. I've seen that done before, and I've seen it done under the dashboard. But what I want to show you is just a simple way, rather than cutting just a hole and trying to fabricate your own trapdoor to it, if you want to call it that. What I've done, I've actually discovered one of these. What it is, it's actually a trapdoor from a truck cabin to get to the engine compartment, just for an inspection point. And it comes with its own little Zeus fastener, right, trapdoor. All I've done is cut that out, clean it up. It does have a seal through here, right, obviously it's a bit dried up, so I'll put a new seal in it. But what that does, it's sitting up a little bit high, and I'll show you some photos shortly of it. But that, if I can clean that up and put that actually in the floor, right above where we're having this, for example, you can see it right, you know, that's a perfect little spot to sit above your actual master cylinder on the brakes. What also I found with some of them, is a little trim ring. So you can put that down on the floor, for example, put the carpet up to it, around it, and either get this chrome plated or paint them both black, right, and just sit that around your carpet to create a clean edge to it, for example. You can prefer to mount it a little bit higher and put a piece of carpet on top, or you can leave that exposed painted black and run your carpet mat, which we run an extra mat in the car or whatever. Run that and just sit that over it and it'll hide it. But that painted black with a mat over it, you won't know, you know. It's pretty flat, easy access. I mean, I can't think anything easier than doing that to master cylinders or just to check them. So give it some thought. Just got this from a wrecking yard. They do come in various trucks. So whatever truck it may be, this actually came from an International Lacquer. So they'll be pretty much everywhere. But just check them out. You may even see them on old hot rods. Some of the older cars, the old English cars, had side vents on the cowls, etc. So there's just one way to get yourself out of a bit of a jam to top up your master cylinders. Hope that helps. Thank you.
Now here's a few photos just to show you where you can find these trapdoors and what positions they can be found within the cabin. Some of these you're going to have to cut most of them out, but hopefully the wreckers will allow you to remove them. Now you can see on these next photos coming up why we actually need them. Some of these brake boosters, with the framework on the chassis, they are going to be hard to get to any other way than through the top. So I just believe that these little doors welded into your floor or spot welded into your floor, whatever, they're going to make it a hell of a lot easier. So I hope that's helpful for you, and thank you.